Hello guys, this is Yeager here, and today I'll be doing a diamond commentary playing Ekko against 6. I decided to make this series so I can teach you how to solo carry games even if your teammates are losing, so let's get right into it. As for the runes, we will have domination as primary tree with electrocute as our main keystone because it's really damn strong on burst mages like Ekko. We will have a sudden impact because it synergizes really well with your E. Eyeball collection is basically to snowball, and Remnant's Hunter gives you a solid amount of sustain. The secondary tree will be sorcery with absolute focus and gathering storm because it kinda guarantees you scaling in case it goes to the late game. So we are playing against 6. Kinda want the early push, so we just Q spam the wave. Since we are melee, he can punish us early game. Just have to play a bit safe here. Try to get as much CS as we can. We have TP, so if we look too much, we can just base.
I hate being responsible.
Gonna stay back a bit here and then use Q when he's up. Fine if we miss out on some CS early game. Let's be sure to get the XP, that's what matters. Get a few lows, we can start punishing this guy. So he's spamming his ability, so he will run out of mana soon. So he has Ignite. I'm just gonna Q this wave in our base. I might end up dying to his take off here. Not gonna risk dying when I have TP here. I'm just gonna get a Doran string here and a control ward. I'll TP back. So what I have to do right now is put this ward here, and then I have to keep shoving him in because he's out of mana. So if he decides to base, then he will lose a lot of CS and XP. Can't let him get this for free though. If I can get a dive off. Okay, we got his flash. Gonna lose all of this here, and I can base as well because the wave is not here yet, so I won't lose anything. We will be rushing our Brutal build and Lich Bane, which is our core items. When we have those, we can go into the side lane and create pressure. Okay, so Kayn is top side. So when you have wards like this, it's important you play at this side. So even if I don't hit the sun here, right, I still get the shield that tanks some of his damage. Okay, so he decided to ignite, so if he stays here he's gonna die. I can dive him. My ultimate is up. I'm gonna push this here and look for a dive. Got him instead, that's fine as well. It's kinda in a bad spot right now, but I don't want to risk dying here, so we just... So if I get the push off, I can run bot side and get some easy kill. Sarah has no mobility, so she's pretty easy to dive. Just gonna go out of vision here, so he thinks I'm roaming, and he's probably spam pinging his bot lane right now, so they back off. Gonna use the movement speed from my passive to get out of this here, so I don't get hit by his ult. Right, 3 kills here. Kane is not level 6 yet, so I can push this in and back off. Okay, so normally you will rush Hex Tech Protocol first, but I don't really want this right now. I want more damage so I can one-shot. So I'm going for the Boots second item. It also gives me more mobility so I can start running faster. And you can also animation cancel his Q so it becomes hard to dodge, like this. What you do is, the moment you use Q, you cancel it with E, so you can't see the animation. It becomes really hard to dodge and they don't know when you will use it. Okay, he missed. That means I can push this wave here and then run. I could also get vision inside their jungle. So right now Sona is not bot, so I'm just gonna push this here and create pressure. Okay, that was a mistake for me. I should just have backed off. It's fine though, I have TP and he used this ultimate. I could buy this right here, but I'm not gonna sell my pink ward. It's really important to have vision around the map. Kinda forced to TP here because X can take towers really fast with his satchel charge. I can dive him now. So already now I'm creating a lot of pressure because Kane has to camp mid. Because if he doesn't, I will just farm 6 and get even more fit. That way my jungler is free to do whatever he wants and he could help the other lanes. Now Kane is mid. That's great, perfect. Nice gank from Volibear. Now the mid side is open, so I can start roaming and impact bot side. I got this item as well. That's a small power spike, but when I get Lich Bane then I'm really strong. I think it's a little hard to gank because he can just press R when I come and run away. I'm gonna go on Sarah bot side. Like they're winning this, right? Three ganks. Well, immobile champions are really easy targets for Ekko, so now you push in mid lane, you just have to roam. Oh, he went this side, okay. I'm gonna see if I can dive him right now. They are forced to send more people mid now. I'm gonna sell the potion now, I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna get this one. So this sweeper is really important on Ekko because when you camp in bushes you can clear the wards, so they don't know if you are there to use the W here. Just gonna go to the side lanes now. My team should be able to hold mid, so I can start pressuring the side lanes.
Pushing me.
I don't have TP yet, so they should not be fighting right now.
There are always consequences.
Down. An ally has been slain.
They should just let me push bot side here and get free. How you win games. Just keep in mind that you can control your teammates, so you just have to do what you think is the best option. So if your teammates make mistakes over and over, then don't worry about it. Just focus on your own gameplay and you will climb. This game is all about consistency. I also got lead spin now, so I'm super strong. Okay, I'm gonna help this guy. And mid also. Path here.
My pasts have a way of catching up. Come on! Show me something new! Step right up!
I had a feeling he was going to back here. He has the Rift Herald, so he thought he could make it. So I got my lead spin now, so I can start one-shotting people. Now we'll get the Sonya's Hourglass. So it's pretty good against Kayn, Rengar and Lucian. So after I go in, I can press Sonya's, and then I can press ult if they stack up. Like a second safety net besides your ult. Now I have TP up, I should just stay in the side lane and pressure. And if a fight starts, I can just TP in and help them. Just gonna put my W here, maybe Rengar is just to be safe, because he is also kind of fit. And I don't have armor yet, so he can do a lot of damage to me. I'm not gonna TP yet. Towers are really important. They give me another tower, that's good. Or maybe I can get the inhibitor, who knows. Yeah, that's perfect. Their top side base is open, now I just go bot and do the same thing. Gonna sell this here. Gamma item. I'm not gonna sell this yet because I have 10 stacks, so it's not worth it. Yes, I'm just gonna stay bot side and split push. So my team should just be around Baron, that's spawning soon, on mid side. Just avoid fighting and we win easily. Just to be sure they're not camping here, I'm gonna use my W. Don't really need to force anything, but they mid and hold. They're fighting, I can go help them. Okay, I'm getting the tower here. So I could help them, but right now it's much better that I get the objectives. Right now I have like 10 CS per minute and I dealt the most damage to objectives. And this is how you carry games. Focus on objectives, guys, always. That's how you win solo queue. I'm just gonna take this tower here then. Now I can get my Sonias and I'll be super safe. And we got his flash, that's even better. So we can do whatever we want right now. I can have my team stay around Baron and then I push bot again. This tower. Just gonna wait for this right here. This point is pretty much over. They don't, even if they got the Baron, it wouldn't help them. Yeah, I almost one-shot him just with my E. That's how fit I am. I would just have to push and end the game. GG's. That's all for my commentary, guys. I hope you learned something, and if you do have some questions, then be sure to leave a comment down below and I will get back to you.